Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I went to Amsterdam. I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna talk about the trip a little bit more in detail. It was my very first trip this year, so I was really excited, but I was also like nervous. I went to Amsterdam with my classmates and my teacher, and we were there for 4 days and 3 nights, and it was amazing. I loved everything. Okay, I mean, not everything. It was different from Estonia, so it was cool. I was, you know, like, it felt different. Me and some of my classmates, we went to Amsterdam through Latvia. At first, it kind of stressed me out because, I don't know, I don't really like, you know, having like multiple stops before arriving at my final destination. Like, it just stresses me out, but it was fine. My best friend came over to my house before flying out to Riga, and she slept over here in this bed and I slept in my sister's bed. So yeah, we got to the airport. I said goodbye to my mom and we went on a plane. I haven't been on a plane since like last year around the same time, so it was kind of scary. Though the flying itself isn't scary, like the takeoff isn't scary. I love taking off. It feels kind of satisfying. The plane was kind of shaking and it kind of like reminded me of the Poland flight, and it kind of like, you know, like triggered something in me, and I was like, you know, scared. I was kind of panicking, even though it wasn't shaking that bad, but I was still panicking. I had to just sit there and suck it up, because what else am I gonna do? Cry? So yeah, we got to Riga. Once we arrived to Amsterdam, we took a metro or a train, I don't remember, but previously we bought these AMSTERDAM cards, city cards, whatever. I'll put a picture up here. But we bought these for 100 euros. We were able to use this card for like 72 hours. And we thought we could, you know, like scan the QR code on the metro or whatever it was. And then the lady comes up to us and she's like, okay, show me your ticket. And then we show her the Amsterdam card with the QR code, and she's like, you can't like pay with this or anything. And we were like, oh damn, what are we gonna do now? And then she was kind enough to let us go this time. So then we arrive at the hostel. We put our bags in the storage room or something because we couldn't check in yet, and then we had some free time. So first things first, we walk into the center of the city and we just search for some, like, you know, like restaurants or like places where you can eat something, because we were hungry. I was hungry. I just had to eat something or else I was going to puke. Me, Emily, and Marlene, we ordered a margarita pizza and then drinks. And then once we were done, we went to walk around the city. It was honestly so beautiful. Like, I love the architecture, especially the brown houses and then green trees, bushes, everything like in front of the houses. It was so pretty. Green and brown go so well together. I was like, wow. I had to take pictures of everything, like every little corner, because it was just so pretty. But at the same time, the streets, they weren't like clean at all, because we could see like cigarettes on the ground and, you know, a lot of trash on the ground and in the water, so it wasn't clean at all. But nevertheless, if you didn't look at the ground, you could see like what was around you, and that was pretty. So yeah, we just walked around a little bit, and we also went to some thrift stores, and Marlene got some really cool pants, some really cool low-rise jeans, and she was rocking these jeans a lot. Like, I was like, wow, damn, that was such a great find. We also took some pictures, and by some pictures I mean like hundreds of pictures. I took a lot of pictures, but not like really of myself, but more of the surrounding. Yeah, and we went to different stores, you know, like we were just like, you know, like exploring, like just, you know, walking where the path like took us. We walked everywhere. My feet were so damaged by the end of the trip because I was walking a lot, maybe even too much, but I just couldn't stop. I wanted to walk around a lot. I wanted to, you know, see everything because we only had like 4 days, and I just wanted to, you know, see everything and get the best experience, and that's what I did. So then we walked past Starbucks, and of course I had to go in there and buy something, but I bought this, and the same for Emily. To be honest, it wasn't that good, but in the moment it was like, you know, refreshing because we were thirsty and it was so hot outside. So we find this really cool dessert place, and I bought myself a waffle, and it was so good. Like I think I can still like smell and taste it because it was so good. So we went on a ferry and we went back to the hostel at like 6 p.m. or something, and then we had dinner together. I ate some kind of a raviola dish and it was kind of good. And then once we ate our dinner, we went back to the hostel. We checked in, we put like our bags into our actual rooms. I was roommates with Emily, Marlene, and Lee, and then we thought maybe we could go like bar hopping, and that's what we did with Marlene and Linda. You know, we just walked into some bar, and it was like the coolest bar ever because like everyone was so cool there, and the vibes and everything, like it was just so cool, but there was just no room. The room was like filled with people. So also, I'm sorry if I look down because I have this kind of like a timeline of things we did, so I wouldn't like forget anything. The next day we went to the zoo, and it was kind of far away from the hostel. Yeah, we rented the bikes. If you have been in Amsterdam, you know how insane the traffic is there, especially at like 4 p.m. 5 p.m. Like you can literally get killed because there were a lot of people. It was insane. Like we came to Amsterdam, and the first day I was like kind of in a culture shock because I was like, there like isn't no way that there are so many bikers here. It was insane to me because we don't have such thing in Estonia. So we went to the zoo. Don't remember the name again, but I'll search it up and I'll put the name somewhere here. We saw elephants, giraffes, gorillas, like monkeys, like different types of monkeys, different types of birds, lions. And I know for a fact that there was this garden filled with butterflies, but we didn't find it in time, and it was already like time for us to leave, so I didn't get to go there, but I would have really liked to go there, but I just couldn't, so it's fine. But yeah, like the exterior and everything, it was so beautiful. Like I could live there. It was like you were in a really big garden or something, and it was just so beautiful. Also, I knew my period was about to come. You know, I started feeling a little bit sick. Like I get those little stupid fucking cramps in my lower abdomen. I'm like maybe these are the like pre-period cramps or something, because there was no way that I was on my period because it was supposed to come a week after the trip. Like I feel something, and I'm like, Emily, can you check please? Because I am so worried right now, and we were on like bikes and stuff, and I'm like, Emily, can you check? And she did, and she was like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. And then we go back to the hostel, right? And I go to the bathroom and I check, and guess what?
Guess who's on her period? I am so fucking mad right now. Bonkers. Like my period was supposed to start like in a week or so, and it just randomly decided to start now. Like, oh, no, thank you then, thank you.
I'm like kind of getting upset because I have the worst period ever. I have like such bad cramps. I vomit and I kind of like pass out and faint if I don't like take painkillers in time. So I was like panicking because I didn't have painkillers with me. I ran to the pharmacy, and then I literally like run onto the ferry, and then from the ferry I run to the pharmacy, which was like right next to the, you know, station. I took a painkiller and I was just praying for the best. I was like this, like, please, I don't want to crawl like around the streets. I don't want to puke in here. I don't want to, you know, like feel sick. I don't want to feel anything. I want to, you know, live my life, and I want to, you know, enjoy that trip. But at least I took my painkiller in time and I was fine. So the next day, it was kind of like a museum day for us. We went to Museum, Rick's Museum, and we had this This is Holland experience, which was so good. I loved that. So yeah, the This is Holland experience was so good because there was this room where you could sit down and kind of like in some seats, and then you could have this 5D experience or something, and it was the coolest thing ever. I loved that, and it was just so fun, and everyone was like radiating such positive energy, and I was like, damn, I want to stay in this moment forever. Then we went to a flea market and we walked around there a little bit. I found some really cool like rings and bracelets and like jewelry and like a lot of like stands, and it's just shame that I didn't buy any of these things because I could have had some cute cool jewelry, but I didn't because I was worrying about my money, and also like everything looked so good and I was like, wow, damn, I want to stay here. But it was like way too hot that day. I was kind of like, you know, like dying at this point. But also I kind of enjoy this kind of weather. And then again, we ended up going shopping, and then in the evening we booked ourselves a little like canal cruise. Yeah, we did that for an hour, which was good. We just sat on this little boat, and the whole experience was so cool in my opinion because I love like being on the water, you know, and just exploring the city that way. It was beautiful. I loved that, and I could see so many like cool architecture, and it was beautiful. Again, I can't say anything else. It was just beautiful. So on the very last day, me, Emily, and a few of my other classmates were the only ones whose flight was in the evening because a lot of our classmates went on a plane in the morning. Hi guys. It is the last day that I'm here in Amsterdam, and to be honest, I don't really want to go because I kind of like it here and it's really warm here right now. So just did my skincare and I have to do my makeup now, and then we have to check out from this hostel, and then we will have a lot of free time, and I need to go for some shopping, and I need to get something for my sister because when she was in Germany she got me this Peppa Pig plushie. So I need to get her something too. We were the ones that had to go in the evening, so that gave us some more time, which was good because we used it to our advantage. And this was basically the shopping day for me because I was kind of like, you know, shopping for everything. I had to find something for my sister, which I did, and I'm going to do a haul a little bit later. But yeah, we went shopping, we went to bookstores, and it was so cool. It was so pretty there. And we also went into this one duck store. Like they had rubber ducks of every kind, literally like different ducks, and we found this Ariana Grande duck, which was so fucking funny. I wanted to buy it, but they were kind of like expensive for a little rubber duck, so I didn't get that. Instead, I took a picture. For myself, I bought this Miffy plushie. It's so cute. I love that, and I love Miffy. That's why I got it, even though it was like 33 euros for this little Miffy. Miffys were so expensive everywhere, so I was just, you know, like, fuck it, let me just buy it because like I can't really find another Miffys like this. Like I was just like so over it. I was like, yeah, let me just buy it. Then I had to find something for my sister, and originally I wanted to buy her a SpongeBob plushie, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I just, you know, I found this Sonic plushie, and I was like, you know, that's kind of cool. Like I like Sonic, she likes Sonic, and I'm like, yeah, let me buy this. So I bought this for her. I also bought this Kiko highlighter in 101 champagne gold, and let me tell you something, it's so beautiful. It also has a little mirror here, but the highlight itself is so beautiful. I have some on right now, maybe you can see it, but it's like very subtle. If I just add a little bit more, then you can see it, like, you know, like how it makes my whole face really like I love that. It's so beautiful. I love this. And originally, like, it's kind of golden. At first I was like, maybe it doesn't suit me because I used to wear this silver kind of highlighter, so I was like, maybe this doesn't suit me, but it really does. I like it. I bought these pants. I love these pants. I'm gonna put a video or a picture up here somewhere, but once I tried them on, I was like, yeah, I have to get them because they were so comfy and I just love them. And I wanted to buy these in like white and black also because I don't have such pants, and I just, you know, like these are kind of like the basics, and I just wanted to have the same pant in like white and black, but they didn't have the same pants in white or black, and I was kind of like, you know, like damn, I have to find another pair of good fitting and comfortable pants now. Of course, some of you know that I am kind of a retired Ariana stan, but I still love her a lot, but I'm just not as obsessed as I was before. But still, I love her, like fragrances and perfumes and stuff. And I found her latest one, Mod Vanilla. I love the package because it's so beautiful. I love the package, and the bottle is also like so beautiful. I got the 30 milliliter bottle and it smells so good. I also like smelled the Mud Blush one, but I didn't really like the scent because you know, like I kind of like these vanilla, you know, like softer kind of smells. And this was exactly what I was looking for. Also, I love Cloud a lot, but I don't have it anymore, so might have to restock that one too. And the last thing that I got was keychains for me, for my sister, and for my friend. So I can't show the keychain that I got for my friend because I already gave it to her and I don't have a picture of it. I bought this little pink bear for my sister, and I think it's really cute. For myself, I bought this Amsterdam silver heart keychain. This is really beautiful. So yeah, these are my purchases that I made in Amsterdam. I will try to get this video out as soon as possible, but I truly hope you like this video and give this a thumbs up and subscribe, of course. If you're following me, you're automatically hot. So yeah, I love you and thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.